What is up, guys? It's Fane and welcome to a brand new video. This video is going to be a 5-step guide on how to complete the full Easter egg on Carrier Exo Zombies that is included with the Supremacy DLC on Advanced Warfare. Before I start this guide, I just want to let you guys know that in the description of this video there are video shortcuts where you can actually just click on a certain time. If you guys don't want to do like, the whole Easter egg just after a certain part, all you have to do is go into the description and look for the part you want. Each part will be named so you guys know which part of the Easter egg you're actually doing, and all you have to do is click the time frame. You guys will be then put into the specific Easter egg part on the video and you guys can watch it from there. Okay then guys, so part 1 of this Easter egg. What you first want to do is grab some teleport grenades off the wall in the armory, guys, and once you've got those you want to head over to the cargo area and you will need to activate Chompy. For those who don't know who Chompy is actually a automated lawnmower which actually destroys enemies, as you see here right now. And basically, if you guys notice the door that he came out of, you actually need to teleport inside those doors. Now there's 2 ways you can actually do this. You can either teleport as soon as he comes out, or you can wait until he's on the full rotation and he's going to go back into the entrance or from where he came out, and you can teleport through there. Once you're inside, you will actually notice there is a power up activation or power on activation, and you guys will actually have to hold X on you. Once you've done this, you will get teleported out. Don't worry, you've actually done it. That was a successful attempt and you're ready to do the next bit. After you've done that, guys, you've been teleported out of that room, you want to head over back to the armory. Now then, once you're in the armory, guys, you want to head over to the grenade disposal. When you first see this, guys, it's usually normal, you know, you can just throw your grenades and you get a little bit of cash for it and it's all cool. But once you've done the actual activation part with the power on and you've done that part of the Easter egg, you actually unlock these 3 LED lights. For this next part, you will actually have to play kind of a little game. And please note, guys, you will need a lot of money. Well, depending on how fast you do this and, you know, round wise, you actually need to gain a bit of money to buy grenades off the wall, mostly contact grenades and teleport grenades. But overall, you will need around 15 grenades in total. That's if you actually get them all on the spot. Once you have a bit of dosh to spend on grenades, what you want to do, guys, is throw, first of all, a teleport grenade into the hole. Once you have done this, this actually activates the game. So unless you don't put a teleport in, guys, you will not be able to continue the Easter egg. So first off, you put a teleport grenade in. This will actually activate this thing to the left. As you guys see in the middle of the actual, you know, Plinko game, that's what it's called. You will see in the normal grenade game, so you earn a bit of money. But to the left is actually a new thing added where you have to complete 3 stages. To the right, guys, we have, you know, the 3 LED lights which are actually red. And if we complete 1 stage, it'll turn green. If you complete the 2nd stage, it'll turn green, and you have to get all 3 green to complete the next part of the Easter egg. As you guys can see the top left as well, you see these these rotation grenades. They're just, you know, going from frag grenade to distraction drone to explosive drone and then to nano swarm. These are really crucial within these stages, so please stay tuned for this bit of the Easter egg. For stage 1, now be sure, guys, you don't have to do this in the exact same order as me. You can do it from stage 3 to stage 2 to stage 1. If you can go backwards to forward if you like, or you can go forwards to backwards, or you can go 2, 1, 3. Now I'm going to go from 1 to 3 just to make it easy for you guys, as you know, it goes from easy to difficult within each stage. To make this easier on you guys, I have created a little chart here for you in Photoshop which will actually explain what you do in each stage. So as you guys said, you throw the teleport grenade in first. You will need to do the first part then, or you can go from part 3 to part 2. That is totally up to you. Now I'm going to do for part 1 first. What you want to do, guys, you want to wait until the grenade rotations at the top here. You want to wait until you see the spinny one, the one that's constantly spinning on the rotation. Now once you've done that, you want to throw a normal grenade as soon as it appears and throw it into the hole. This will actually put this down into the first pin, and then you'll need to throw it in a grenade. Now the grenade one's the shiny orange one, guys. Make sure you get this on. As you see in the video here, I throw my grenade in, it goes down, it hits the distraction drone and bounces to the right and lands on the first red light, which then makes stage 1 complete. To do stage 2, you will have to actually put another teleport grenade in to start the the process again, but this time you can do stage 2. Now stage 2 is actually a little more difficult, but it's actually, once you get the hang of this, guys, you'll understand how this actually works and you'll know what to do. But for part 2, you will actually need to throw a normal grenade in while the grenade rotation up the top, the little symbols, turn to a blue dot. This dot is actually a explosive drone which you can get in game. It's one of those grenades you throw at the wall and they blow up when someone walks past them. So that will be the first thing that will drop down for the second stage. Then you need a distraction drone, which is a spinny thing right here. Then you will need another explosive drone, and then you'll need a grenade to finish it off. And there you have it. Number 2 is green, and you're ready to do the last and final one. For stage 3, guys, this will be the hardest. As I said, you could do stage 3 first, but you don't have to. I'm just doing it in order for you to make it a little easier. So first off, guys, you will actually need a explosive drone. So once you've got the explosive drone shown up on the symbol thing at the top, and then throw a grenade in so it lands on it, and then you'll have the first one for stage 3. Then you guys want to throw in a grenade when it lands on a nano swarm. The nano swarm, guys, are actually the blue bright ones, kind of like the orange ones, but bright blue. After that one, you're throwing in another explosive drone. Then you'll need a distraction drone, then another explosive drone, and to finish it off, you will need to throw in one more grenade. And there you have it. You have all 3 green LEDs lit up. As you see to the right, guys, you hear it's like a little iPad type thing. It comes out of this little slot. You want to pick that up, and there you have it. You have the first piece of the Easter egg to go and give to the vault. To find this vault, you actually need to go to the top of the gun deck, and you will need to hold X on the vault door to activate this. It may not work the first time because you may get an audio log, guys. This audio log is fine. I will play this for you now, but once you've actually played for the first audio log, you will need to hold X again. So the piece you picked up from the game, you will need to put that into the vault door by holding X, and it will disappear and another audio log will play, and here it is for you guys.
Since you're hallucinating, allow the good Oz to narrate. Captain's Log, Day 10. This voyage of the damned has made everyone fucking crazy. I hear whispers of mutiny. I've taken precautions to lock the door to the engine room so that no one will have access. I then where no one can find them.
Need ammo.
Really? No one? Captain's Log, Day 11. I was confronted today by some of my senior staff. They demanded access codes. I reminded them who was in charge of this vessel, and they reminded me I was only one man aboard a ship of hundreds.
There you have it, guys. There's the audio log for you. That is part 1 of this video done. I know this will be a rather lengthy video. I apologize for that. But a little briefing as well, just to guys let you know that when you're doing this game, make sure you do a teleport grenade before each stage. So stage 1, teleport grenade before you do the stage, and then teleport after to do the stage 2, and then teleport after to do the stage 3. One more thing as well, guys, when you're doing this, the actual speed of the grenade disposal will go a lot faster and start doing different shapes, which will make it really difficult to actually put the grenades in. To actually stop this happening, just kill the zombie at the end of the round. If you're keeping a zombie alive, kill the zombie. When a new round starts, the actual grenade disposal will go slower, and you guys can actually, throw the grenades in without having any difficulty. Alright guys, now you're ready for part 2 of this Easter egg tutorial. For this, it's actually really easy, this part of the tutorial, but it will require some money and a little bit of patience while trying to do it. What you want to do is head to the armory once again, and you want to go to where the actual vendor is with the zombie hand popping out. You actually want to dispose a gun, guys. When you dispose your gun, sometimes they'll give you credit, but what you're actually after is a bottle of booze. When he gives it to you, once you've disposed your gun and he, drops the bottle on the floor, you actually want to hold X, and this will disorient you guys. This will kind of make you dizzy. That's actually made me sick in real life. It was actually that, that affecting. Once you've done that, you want to head to the door to your left, and you want to keep going straight, and there will be this kind of like key thing on the wall, which will actually, when you hold X on it, it will time you to complete the next part. And this part, guys, may frustrate you a little bit. It is kind of difficult, but once you get used to it, you do get a hang of it. But what you actually want to do, guys, is actually complete this kind of like laser maze thing. And if you touch these lasers, you have to restart the whole process. You don't have to hold the booze again, you just need to hold X on the timer to actually restart it. Now these maze, guys, it's kind of like a maze. I wouldn't say it's a maze in general. It's, you have to just basically just avoid the actual lines, the actual orange lines, and just go through the whole thing. I'm actually going to stop talking now, guys. I'm going to let you guys follow the process of what I actually have to take. When I said you need money, You will need money to open the doors. That's the only reason why you need it. And once the doors are open, you can fly through it. I'm going to stop talking now, and I'm going to show you guys the process of doing this.
I miss you guys. Do you miss me?
Alright then guys, so when you reach the hangar, you get right to the end, there will be a iPad type thing again, like the first part of the Easter egg. You want to pick that up, and you actually want to head back to the vault. Once you've reached the vault guys, you want to hold X again, and congratulations, you have now done part 2 of my video. Alright then guys, ready for part 3 are we? Yes we are. Alright then guys, for this part of this tutorial, you will need to go and collect teleport pieces of teleport zombies. When you kill a teleport zombie, it will drop a piece, and trust me guys, be careful because these pieces will disappear after a short amount of time. So you want to pick these up guys. Once you have the first one, you actually want to head over to this disable teleporter, and you want to hold X. Now this teleport is actually located next to Exoslam. Head towards the armory, and it's actually underneath, not really underneath the armory, it's just between the armory and Exoslam. I don't know the total amount you have to collect, but eventually you will get it done, and the teleporter will actually activate and is ready to use. Before using the teleporter guys, you will need to use the gun disposal again. Now this may take you some time and it will cost you a bit, but you will need to collect 3 pieces of a fishing rod, and these fishing rods will be located opposite the vault where I showed you guys, where you activate your pieces collected from previous parts. The 3 pieces you actually need to find guys is the hook, the wire and the reel. Once you have all 3 activated on the fishing pole, you will then need to fish, and this will cost you around 100 credits guys, but you're actually looking for a shovel. Once you have fished enough and you have found a shovel, you will need to go into the actual teleporter you enabled. When you go through the teleporter, you will be spawned on a island. This island is not very big. What we need to do on this island guys is actually dig for another vault piece that we collected previously from other parts. Just a little heads up guys, this may take some time. It took me a couple of rounds to actually do this, but eventually once you get it, you'll hold X, a little treasure box will come up, it'll pop up from the ground, and you will need to receive the actual vault piece from the box, and then go back to the vault itself and hold X to activate it.
Day 13. Darla turned on me as I knew she would. Despite the untold pleasure and pain she inflicted upon me, I would not give up the codes. I'm bleeding out from the stab wounds and blah blah blah. I think I should go back and reread day 12, no? Oh, shit, I gotta read another one of these. Okay. Captain's log, day 12. The crew tried a different tack today. Chief Officer Darla met me in my private quarters and... oh my. I don't think I should read the rest. Wow. Is that legal? Darla, I salute you. We all salute you.
Well done guys, you have now completed part 3 of this video, and you're now ready to go on to part 4. For part 4 of this video guys, you want to first off go to the hangar. Now in the hangar guys, where the box is, there is actually a set of lockers around the wall area. You will actually need to find the one that says Captain DJ. You will also need then to hold X to activate his locker, and this will actually let you continue the next part of the Easter egg. This specific part of the Easter egg, guys, is actually going to frustrate you the most. It's only going to take you round to round to actually find this object, and also is only going to take you a while to actually destroy it. What you're actually looking for here, guys, is a treasure drone. This treasure drone will be the same location as whatever other one you found. Like, for example, when you're just playing a random game, you'll see a treasure drone that has a perk inside it. You'll destroy it and you'll receive the perk. But this time, guys, it's going to be the exact same thing, but it's going to be another one added onto it. So it'll be 2 drones somewhere on the map, and you actually need to destroy the empty one that includes the item that you need for the next part. This may help you out, guys, it may not, but I usually get a treasure drone after a special round. This will be included like dogs, a dog round, or an actual infected round. After these rounds, like after the rounds ended, I'll search around the map, and I actually do find treasure drones. You don't have to try this, you know, you could just search every single round just to be sure. That's what I would do anyway, to be honest. But mostly when I've been playing, this has been happening to me. Once you have located the drones, you want to shoot the empty one, as I said before. And basically, guys, to actually shoot this is going to take a while. It's going to take a while, and you want to do this as fast as possible. What made me do this process a lot quicker was have the carterizer shotgun. This actually performed really well. I marked it to, I think, 17, and it went really well. I actually destroyed the treasure drone just about as it was going to end. And contact grenades actually do pretty much cool damage as well, guys. If you want to use those as well, that would help. But you want to shoot this thing down as fast as possible before it actually escapes and you lose that part. And then you got to search, the next couple of rounds in for another one. Once you've killed the drone, guys, you will receive an item. I'm actually playing with a co-op on this bit because my gameplay was lost on the solo, and I couldn't do the last bit by myself because there was just too many holds, and I was up to like round 34. So I done it with my mate. We done it through it pretty easy. He actually picked up the part instead, and what he has to do now is actually take it to the moon pool and place it where I'm about to show you.
Go get 'em, boys.
Sentinel. Who the hell else is gonna show up?
Once you've placed the part, which is a lever by the way, you can actually activate the cage. Before you even touch that button, guys, to activate the cage, please do not do this. You will not be able to do the next part of the Easter egg without doing what I'm about to say. Now, guys, when you are actually doing this, you will need a shark within the bottom area of the pool. As you guys see, there's like see-through areas with water underneath you. These will contain a shark, and you actually need to call a shark in before you activate the cage. To be able to call in shark in, guys, you will need to kill zombies on certain areas of the floor. As you guys see, the see-through panels underneath on the floor, there's actually 3 in total, and you will need to get zombies to stand there, and then you'll have to shoot them so the blood seeps through the floor. To make this part a lot easier, have a friend throw a distraction drone, or you have one, kill a bunch of zombies on a panel. Their blood will call the shark in from underneath, and as soon as you see that shark underground, guys, you should get a call out off your character, and you want to actually go and press the lever while you see the shark underneath you. As you see, I seen the shark here, guys. I rush to the lever, hold X, the cage comes in. Now, once this cage comes in, you want to be ready, right and ready, and you want to jump on top of the cage. Now, there will be a little entrance to the cage. You want to enter it as soon as possible, and you will be in the water. As soon as you touch the water, just keep spinning around, guys, until you see a little shake, and then you'll see a shark. You want to hold X on his mouth. Don't knife him like I just did. Just hold X, and you will then have the part when you come out of the water. I've watched many videos, guys, and people have been saying use a fish when you go inside the cage. This is not true at all. You do not need a fish. That is just part of the fishing thing on Carrier, okay? I had nothing in my inventory, as you guys seen right there, and my friend didn't have a fish in his inventory either. We just done this. I basically seen the shark. I went into the cage with nothing in my inventory, held X, and I received this eyeball. Once you receive the eyeball from the shark, you want to head over to Captain DJ's locker, and you want to hold the activation button. Once you do this, you will receive another intel piece. You will need to put this inside the vault once again.
First Officer's Log, Day 15. The captain has gone missing. Well, no shit. It's because Darla did him in, dumbass. Quote, we assume he is dead. Darla pretends to have no knowledge about it, but I'm convinced she went to see him. Perhaps she'll target me next. Yeah. You should be so lucky,
Try it out.
First Officer.
There you go guys, that's part 4 of this video done, and you're now ready for part 5. Alright then guys, part 5 of this video is probably going to be the easiest thing you've done in your life. You just need to dispose a weapon guys, and you may, once again, you may get credits for this, but you're actually looking for a C4 this time. Once you receive the C4, you want to head off back once again to the vault. Once you're at the vault guys, you want to hold the activation button one more time and you have done the Easter egg. You will get a 50 G's achievement, and then guys you have the cutscene which I will play for you guys right now.
That did it.
This ship's about to become one big tax write-off.
Who pays taxes?
Hey, no one gives a fuck, okay? We got 2 minutes before we're all guzzling seawater. Move!
There! Lilith, what are you doing?
Oz?
Are you kidding me? Oz is dead. That asshole shot him. It's just another stupid zombie. Let's just go already.
Come on, people, we don't have time for this. Shit.
Oh my god guys, there you have it, the full Easter egg detailed tutorial for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is the first time I've done a full guide in one video. I know it's pretty lengthy, I do apologize for that. But hopefully you enjoyed, and please like, comment, favorite, it will really help me out here. Subscribe if you enjoy, and you want more of these. We have one more DLC map pack left for Advanced Warfare, so thumbs this video up, it will really help me out. Thank you guys for watching, and peace out.